Hi guys, thanks for dropping by. Welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel if you're indeed coming back. We're gonna watch some comedy here, like we always do. Right now we're gonna watch Mack's Cake for David Mitchell on Would I Lie to You. So, I don't know, it looks like Mack got David Mitchell a cake, or is he lying? I don't know. Well, let's take a watch, take a look, and see what's going on. But be sure to like the video if you liked it, and subscribe to the channel. We need subscriptions here. Yep, we sure do. So after you've done that, since you've already done that, or you're going to do that, let's start the video. Mack's Cake to David Mitchell. Would I lie to you? Let's watch.
Possession.
Right, under the desk is a box. So pop it on the desk very carefully, like that.
I've recently got into baking, and here's a cake I made yesterday, especially for David.
Oh. Oh, that ain't bad, is it?
Let's have a proper look at that cake. That is uncanny.
It's got all of my thousands of teeth.
Why don't we see how close a depiction it is? We have the technology to do what they call split screen. Look down camera one. Okay, so talk us through what's gone into making that cake.
Well, what do you want to know first?
How you made it.
OK. First of all, I made the cake bit. Let's call it the cake bit, right? You made the sponge. That's the word. I made the sponge
How
first.
do you make a sponge?
How don't you make a sponge?
How do you make a sponge?
Now, let's do it how don't you make a sponge.
No, I don't know.
OK, what you do is you get your eggs and your flour.
Of course.
And then...
How many eggs for a sponge of that size?
I would say for that size, the bottom bit...
Or
David's
the other bit,
bottom.
really, they're the same size.
Oh, no, they're not. They're not, David. Your bottom is a lot bigger than your top are. For the bottom, I use about 6 eggs for the bottom.
Nadia, 6 eggs for the bottom, yes or no?
So 12 eggs altogether?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I didn't say how I'd made the top sponge.
What temperature did you bake it at?
The room was room temperature at the time. I preheated the oven at 180 degrees because it's fan-assisted, so I knocked off 10% for that.
Oh, right.
Does that sound right, Nadia?
Almost convincing.
Yeah.
Wow.
You knocked off 10%.
You always do
Yeah.
knock off 10% if it's fan-assisted. I'm just going to have a little lick of your moustache, David.
I hate to say it, Lee, but you've slightly spoilt my present.
Wait till you eat it and you pass out and wake up in my cellar.
6 eggs per sponge.
No. 3 eggs per top half and bottom half.
OK.
All right.
How long do you leave that sponge in?
I would say, what I tend to do is I don't do it the traditional way of timing it. I keep a good eye on it, and I wait till it's sponge-like and take it out.
OK.
It takes about, I'd say it took me about
Half
maybe
an hour,
40
Nadia?
minutes.
I mean, unless you bake, you don't know when you've got a fan-assisted oven.
It's difficult, isn't it?
Yeah. He seems to know. He seems to know that bit of... You seem to know that bit of information, which is... Not everyone knows that.
Well, people are stupid.
Yeah. Well...
Let's go to the centrepiece, the crowning triumph, which is the wonderful visual depiction of David. How did you approach bringing him so vividly to life? Well... Talk us through that.
Well, I started off... I tried to do you.
Here we go.
But that came out very bitter.
Lee, even though you violated David's face, who would like to try a piece?
I'll try some.
All right. Now, what flavour is it, just so we know when we taste it?
It's a sort of... It's an orangey citrus invention.
OK, here we go. Here's the first slice. This is going to Diane.
Yes.
There you go.
And then Bob.
How would you describe the flavour, Diane? I won't be insulted.
It's very dry.
Well, it wasn't dry when I made it last week. David, would you like a slice of your own head?
Yeah. Nadia, you be the judge.
Listen, don't hold back. I can take
You
it.
can all have this. It looks like cake and it tastes like cake.
But it acts like a carpet.
It's dry enough for me to believe that you might have made it.
What are you thinking, Michael?
I think that he's been doing a bit of baking. I think he's made it.
I think it's bad enough for him to have baked it.
Michael, you also think he did it?
I think he did.
Okay.
Yeah, I think maybe.
This is cutting me line.
You know, often on this show you say I don't see things from your point of view. Well, that's... Is everyone still here?
David, it's time to decide. Was it the
Okay, I think he did it. I think he did make the cake, because he seemed to be acting confused and, I don't know, but I think he did it. So I'm going to say yes. It's a true.
truth or was it a lie?
Well, we think it could be true.
You're going to say true?
Yeah.
OK, Lee.
I'm going to keep these and take them home. And wear them when I make love to my wife.
Was it the truth or was it a lie?
Well, actually, it is, in fact, a lie.
Okay, so it was a lie. Huh. I thought it was true. I thought maybe, he made a cake. But it turns out it was a lie. It was a pretty nice looking cake, too. I wonder who did make it. But he ruined it, took the eyes off and stick his face in it. It was pretty funny. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video and subscribe to the channel. And, we'll see you on the next one. Have a nice day.